I will now serve the ball just like this.
Huh. You broke the strings of your racket. That's what we'll call you. Strings. Welcome to the Town Show, everyone, a show where every week Mark and Ryan continue to build our little fictional town. With the aid of a special guest, we'll meet the townsfolk, erect landmarks, and build lore, and have fun. And welcome, Tom Hill is our guest, and Mark is here, and also Chris, our producer. All of us are here.
Great intro,
Wow.
Ryan. Yeah, Tom is here. Chris is here. Chris, how are you? Before we talk to Tom.
Absolutely miserable.
Oh, because we just spent 40 minutes, and I say we, I mean you,
Chris,
spent 40
only.
minutes getting this technical spider's web untangled and then tangled again.
Tangled again. It's very tangled right now, but we are talking live to Ryan in a horse barn.
Ryan's still away doing his play. But in studio, we have actor, comedian, teacher, school runner.
Wow.
Tom Hill, a friend, father.
Prairie boy.
What other?
Foe.
How else would you describe yourself, Tom?
Ooh, guy?
Welcome, Tom. We're glad to have you.
It's so nice to be here.
Yeah. Now, Tom, your comedy partner Devin has been on.
Yes.
So we're closing the loop on Hip.Bang.
Closing the line.
And when it's a line, it's just two people. When Devin was on that morning, I remember I couldn't remember the name of Hip.Bang.
Oh, good.
It was really weird.
What names did you think?
It was just one of those things where I was like, I can't. And I eventually remembered it, but it was just it frightened me. Like I was like something was wrong.
Well, that reminds me, last night, because I knew I was doing the show today, I had a dream that I was hosting the Sunday service and that the Sunday service was taking place outside. And that's where you always did it. In the dream, it was like, I got there to host and you guys, I was like, it's outside, it's a bit weird. And Taz was like, no, this is the normal thing. But I was just hosting and it was outside, just classic dream logic. Yeah, of course you're hosting. Of course it's outside. I tried to explain dream logic to Devin, who rarely dreams. Like he kept
What?
He like we were.
Wait.
on
This
tour.
is you just.
It's amazing because I dream all the
time.
time. Devin almost never dreams, and he came whatever to a rehearsal or something, and was like, "I finally had a dream, and it was so crazy." All these people that I know, all these people I know from different parts of my life were there, and they knew each other in the dream, and everyone was just normal about it. I was like, "It sounds like you're having a dream, Devin."
Yeah.
Like, oh, so
Wait
there's sort of an accepted logic of different. And he was like, "Yeah," and there's like, how I've got this thing I'm worried about. That was a big part of it. I was like, "Yeah, Devin, that's a dream."
Wow.
And he just explained. It was just kind of the fun of, like someone explaining an improv scene to you. You're like, "Oh yeah," were they kind of unsure of the details and some stuff was funny in the moment?
I knew someone once who claimed they had dreams, but they never saw faces, and it was a thing.
Oh,
all the
interesting.
dreams, none of the faces.
All the dreams, none of the faces.
Just the memories and
TCBY.
nightmares. That's a nightmare every time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm flabbergasted. It sounds so. Does Devin must have he just does? I wish I'd asked him about this. I had no idea. If you don't dream,
I know. Or yeah. I mean, look, and so he's always like, he's the one guy on earth who wants to hear your dream stories because he's like, what? Oh my God, the Sunday service was outside? Wonderful imagination goes to sleep, just shuts it off.
Good.
Lock
Man.
it down.
Yeah.
What else hasn't he experienced?
Siblings.
Only child. Ryan, do you dream?
Every night, and they're terrible. They're terrifying. I'm having a lot of actor nightmares, actually. Classic actor nightmares right now during a play. Very.
Are you ever
classic,
naked doing actor nightmare stuff?
No.
No, it's just like lines and like you have to
I'm
go
a
on as
professional,
a different character.
even in my dreams.
I would never be naked.
Guys, I
I do not disrespect the costume designer like that. Okay, I wear the costume. I'm kidding.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on at when the hot weather happens over at Bard on the Beach where I just directed a show. There's a problem with actors like I'm just gonna go on in my t-shirt, and it's a big
In the performance?
well, like not like a costume appropriate t-shirt, but they start making choices because it's so brutally hot that they'll pare down their costume, and then
That is wild to me.
isn't it? But it's also like they might faint. So I leave it to them. I don't touch it, but that's a thing that can happen. Ryan, even in his dreams, wouldn't do that.
No.
Never.
Nope.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing Devin would dream about. He had that same dream. He's like, yeah, and then I had to do like a speech from the show, and I couldn't remember my lines. I was like, that's one of the classics.
Yeah. That's great. My classic recurring dream, which happens once a week at least, is I'm in a futuristic city. There's a lot of elevators, and I'm lost trying to get somewhere, but I have no anxiety about it. I just know that I can't find where I'm going.
I think that's the plot of William Shatner's Tech Wars.
He did come about it from a dream, he says, right?
Yeah, and it was just a guy who was just kind of lost, but it didn't matter.
Tech Wars.
Mark just dreams the plots of existing movies. He doesn't have imaginary dreams.
Oh, I mean, sometimes I think my best ideas are not mine. I mean, that's just the way it goes with stuff,
Oh, sure.
We're just sponges,
I totally agree.
Now we should probably do this show. We're kind of started by doing a different show.
Okay.
The Dreamtown show.
Yeah, I mean, I would do a podcast about dreams for one episode.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
There's just the dreams of the citizens of the town.
Oh, we should do it. I mean, can you take a
that's
note? We got to
fun.
do a dream.
Take a note.
We got to do a dream.
Good night,
so,
town.
Tom, we normally
Good night, town.
we stay away from magic and kind of like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
In this town, but every so often it creeps in, and I think it could creep in with dreams. In this episode, we could find a way to get that in there. Tom, I know a little bit about you.
That's so nice of you.
Because
to
we've known
mention.
each other for a long time.
What's the name of his sketch show?
I don't know what Chris means by that.
Sorry, his comedy group. His comedy duo.
His comedy duo.
What are they called?
Hip.Bang.
Oh.
Nice.
How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
HIP space BANG.
No space.
Oh, there's a hyphen.
Period.
Oh, it's just a period?
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
nice
an
and convenient like
exclamation
Well,
that.
you know
point.
it because we should talk about
Thanks,
this. I mean,
Ryan.
we could
We
save
should.
it.
Can we talk about this? No, we can't.
Should we?
Yeah.
We could talk about both aspects of what Tom and Devin are going to be releasing soon.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
You take the reins.
Of course.
Sure. Devin and Chris and
Yep.
both Ryan and Mark. Lots of comedians in Vancouver are releasing an album called Oh My God, Hip-Bang.
It's not called Oh My God.
Can you believe after you said
Yeah,
you didn't
you can't remember the name of your own album.
Well, it's because we were down to 2 names. Anyway, the name is
This is a
Hip-Bang.
dream.
yeah.
Oh my God. Hi-Fi Comedy Kit is the name of the album.
Hi-Fi Comedy
It's
Kit.
a high concept comedy album that's over 3 hours long, and it's mostly interactive experiments in pre-recorded audio comedy. So for example, Ryan is the character there's a 4-part, there's 4 different tracks that you start at the same time with 3 other friends, and you're all in a murder mystery with one of these different tracks. Like fully you hear your own separate character voice as you make some choices to act out like quite a long murder mystery. It's like experimental in every way.
That's so cool.
It's cool. It's amazing. I mean, Chris, we've been working on it for years.
Wild.
It's
We've been
like
working on it for a long time. It's finally coming out.
coming out August 29th.
Yes.
There's a podcast also as part of that called Improv Island, separate project, not counted within the 3 hours. It's durational improv monologues.
So when this airs, it'll be a month.
Yeah, a month out.
About a month out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exciting.
It's very
It's really exciting.
Yeah.
Is Improv
well-
Island in the Town Show universe or vice versa?
Yes, it is. I'm already making it canon.
Nice.
It's
They
canon.
both exist
Improv
in the same
Island
universe.
is an island off the coast of the town show.
Okay, great. I love this. Can we talk a little bit more about that?
Sure.
So Improv Island is something that they've
Yeah.
Hip.Bang is and what happens on Improv Island?
You did it,
Different
didn't you?
improvisers fly to a single place.
No, I did do it.
Okay, yeah.
But I
You
just didn't
take
know
a
it was called
suggestion.
Improv Island.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And so, for example, Ryan did 15 minutes of uninterrupted improv based on one suggestion, all completely improvised live.
Well, so did I. Why is Ryan getting singled out here?
He did
Because
longer.
his was really good.
You both did very funny ones.
But Tom has only talked about Ryan in both aspects.
If I could remember your first name, I would say it, and I would mention the episode that you claimed to
My
have
name
done.
is Mark. I did something for the.
He did a great one.
Yes,
which
about
this is
losing your wallet.
Oh, there's that. But on the album, he does a really great. Tom and Devin do this really good thing where they give you a track of someone listening to your problems.
Right.
They give you a
Supportive
character
listener.
to talk to.
This is on the album.
Talk out your problems.
Right.
And Mark plays a very
A dramaturg.
yes, a drama type who listens to your problems. But he's not very good at listening, I will say.
Okay, see, I was in it too. Now let's do our
Should we
show
do
now.
this
Yes.
show?
Tom.
Yeah.
I know that you are officially our second guest who is from Regina,
Yes.
Saskatchewan.
What an honor.
Yeah, so welcome. You listened to Tess's episode to make sure you didn't have any crossover, right?
I was
You did your
curious
homework.
what Tess would talk about. Mm-hmm. And I honestly was, to say the second improviser from Regina, there are a lot of improvisers from Regina.
On our show.
So I had to make
Yeah.
sure Tess was the only one before me. But anyway,
Yeah.
yes, I did listen to the Tess episode.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. Ryan, you were the one that brought up the man-made lake, which is one of the famous things. But yeah, no, I grew up in Regina, but I have a different perspective on it from Tess because Tess was born in Regina. She's like, you can just tell right from the beginning, she's loyal to Regina.
Right.
Whereas I was born in Edmonton and was like so happy until grade 4. And then I moved to Regina and I was miserable for several years. I now have a positive perspective on Regina,
Yeah.
but I have the lens of someone who's like looking for problems.
Yeah.
Edmonton was bigger. It had more stuff. I was really into soccer and we moved to Regina and was like, oh no, we don't really have like those things here. Like there's less leagues and do you want to play like in a nice indoor facility? You gotta go to Saskatoon for that. So whatever. I was just ready to see the shit of Regina.
So you were born in Edmonton.
I was born in Edmonton.
Can you tell me about your childhood home in Edmonton or like your neighborhood that you grew up in there?
Grew up in Park Allen. Oh, but see, I really I do feel like because it was grade 4. But so most of my memories are from Regina. But yeah, the little sweet 112A Street, Edmonton, shout out. There was a big rock in our front yard. Alex Cameron was down the road, my best friend.
Tell me more
How big
about
was the rock? How big was the rock?
Rock? I'd say it was like 3.5 feet by 2 feet. I later found out it was
That's
like
a boulder.
gift. It was a gift from my dad.
Oh.
My dad gave some strange gifts to my mom.
Okay. Can you talk any more about that?
Well, this is a good segue into the fact that my parents got divorced.
We're all just laughing.
Well, I mean, my dad also gave my mom a set of golf clubs on her birthday. She never golfed. She gave her, because I guess he golfed, which I also don't associate. He gave her tickets. The Leafs, our favorite team, my dad and I's favorite team, were playing in Edmonton on her birthday. And so he got her tickets, which is to say himself a ticket to see the Oilers play the Leafs. And then they were going to go for dinner afterwards. And then the Leafs got whooped. And he was too sad to go for dinner.
What?
And my dad's a lovely man who I love very much. I want to add
Absolutely.
that too, but wow. Anyway, Boulder, golf clubs, Leafs
Yeah.
tickets.
Was there
He was
anything
too sad to
special
eat.
about the
Sorry,
boulder?
Ryan.
Sorry,
Yeah,
was there
talk about
anything
Boulder.
special about the
I
was
only
it
found out later
granite
that
or
it
a
was even
meteor or
gift.
something?
I would say it was pinkish.
Oh,
And
Okay.
it's still there. I went back later when
nice.
there for comedy festivals and stuff. It's still there.
Would
it would
a
be difficult to
passerby,
remove it.
like walking by, would they go, that looks like a boulder that was probably gifted and is like a special boulder? Or does it look like a rock that was like just not removed from the property?
A good question. I don't know. As a kid, I thought it was the same as the grass, so it was always there.
Right.
So I don't know.
Was your home, was it kind of just like a nice little suburban home and like with a yard? And then there's
Look, we were right in Edmonton, okay?
Okay.
So forget the suburban, but otherwise, yes.
Oh, this
Little
is like
house.
It was in the
downtown.
city.
It was not far. My mom worked in theater, so we needed to be kind of close to theater stuff.
But did you you obviously had a yard and this was right in the middle of the yard?
Yeah, the yard had a little, you know how it had like a little 3-foot drop,
Gully
like a
for
little
the ditch?
It would go down to the sidewalk. It would kind of slope down to the sidewalk, and
Yeah.
the rock was right on the top of the slope.
Careful. It doesn't roll down and hurt a kid or something.
Kill a dog or something.
The neighbors, they got, why did they put that rock? The neighbors with the rock in the front yard. An
Totally.
eyesore. So then you moved to, now did you move because of your mother's work to Regina?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I met your mother when my wife was directing at the theater that your mother was running.
That's right. And that's where, she moved to Regina actually for a different job and then got that job running Globe Theater. Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was, I have some, like the first things that come to mind for me and about Regina are all like kind of slagging on Regina. For example, the man-made lake comes to mind. It's like, wow, and everyone's so proud of it. And it's like, people just dug this? Okay. And like, as Tess talked about, it's just filled with goose shit. But we're still going to use it as a lake and be like, oh, I'm going for a walk around the lake. It's like, you just dug that. It was just prairie here. Thank you.
Yeah.
But also over the edge of that lake is the Guinness World Record for longest bridge over the smallest body of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Right?
I don't understand.
Well,
Say
Exactly.
that one more time.
Yeah.
the longest bridge over the shortest body of water, which is to say lots of bridge.
Yeah.
It's right on the lake,
Yeah.
but there's just not that much water. I mean, I guess they got tired of digging.
It just sounds like poor engineering of the bridge.
I was
Go ahead.
told that in Regina by someone with a straight face that they were like, "This is actually an interesting fact."
Yes,
and
I
it's
know.
It's a made up category.
Well, I mean, also, it's probably true. I looked it up. It is true.
I'm sure it's true, but you
like-
could do it's cherry picking.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It's cherry picking. But also, like, are there a lot of bridges? Yeah, and I mean,
Like this
either way you look
table-
at it, it's sad, is what it is. Like, either way, it's like, okay, that's too bad.
No, I love Regina. Big pro Regina guy.
Oh yeah, me too now. But
You could keep just doing those kinds of categories, though,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
like biggest table in a room that's this size today, right?
yeah.
It just seems like they just needed something.
So then I was thinking about, like Vancouver has the steam clock, famously hated steam clock. It reminded me when I went to Geneva, it was like a mistake. A bunch of friends and I were going to different like European cities and we went to Geneva. Geneva is doing this same thing. They have this, it's like, oh, look at the tourist attractions on like flyers and stuff. They have the longest bench in the world. And it's like,
Yeah.
well, way to go. Like you just decided to go get that for yourself. It's nothing special.
And
They
there's
have a
no
big
way you
jet.
can prove that. You can't prove that the
Because
amount
again,
of
it's like
benches in this
somebody-
world.
they like people from Geneva like storm into this other town being like, we have the longest bench. They're like, fine. It's cool. We have like a thriving culture. You have nothing.
But I also beg to differ. Like, I bet I could see that bench and be like, I bet I could, I'll find a longer one, right? Like, is it like a super long bench?
Yeah, it's really long.
But is it?
Who cares about that?
Yes.
It's 120 meters long. That is pretty long.
They also have this big jet. Like they've just put, this was the one that really reminds me of steam clock. They just put a jet in their little water and it shoots really high.
Oh, like
and then
a
you're like,
jet.
oh, I got to get down and see that jet. And you're like, oh yeah,
It just like
just a jet of water.
Yeah.
shoots water real
Straight
high.
one
Chris?
stream straight up.
Yeah.
Can you look up if the bench in Geneva is longer than the bridge in Regina?
It's honestly going to be close.
Okay,
it's
I'm
gonna
going to
be
do
close.
a side-by-side comparison. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Can we do a Mortal Kombat / Street Fighter type video game where these things fight each other?
In like
Longest.
what they can carry, the weight they can hold.
No, they just fight.
They fight.
Yeah, there's like the bridge fights.
This
the
is
bench,
Wascana Creek.
fights the biggest ball of yarn.
Yeah, I mean they call
The
it Wascana
Albert
Lake.
Memorial Bridge in Regina.
Yeah, Albert
Saskatchewan.
Street. Uh-huh.
Interesting. Guess what's longer?
Is it the bench?
No.
The bridge.
The
The bridge, but
Wow.
not by much. So the bench is 120 meters long.
Yeah.
The bridge is 256 meters long.
Oh, okay.
So you could take the bench and put it across most of that bridge.
The bench could easily span that water
Yeah.
for sure because it's not very much.
The bridge is confounding. It just sounds like they made like a too big bridge, and they're like, "Well, we just have to like put it like." It doesn't make
100%.
any sense.
Oh, and when you go on it, it's like they've really built it up. That's where all the flags are.
Yeah.
It's right by the legislature. It's
Yeah.
right by the lake. They're like, we need a beautiful bridge. And then you get, and as you're driving on it, you're like, okay, this is kind of a nice bridge, but you're not thinking about the water right then.
Yeah.
And then it's like you said creek, Chris, but that's because a creek, a little creek, like even a brook runs to the lake, which again, it's all just an idea we got going.
Yeah.
Like I guess somewhere they've just got water from a pipe pouring into it. And they're like, yeah, I guess that's all we could kind of muster. I think it's maybe 10 feet wide, the water that it covers, but it's just massive.
No, it says, okay, I mean, Atlas Obscura. You know Atlas Obscura?
No.
No,
It's
could
kind
you
of like
explain it for our
obscure.
listeners who might not know it?
Okay, it's kind of like a hipster travel guide, let's say,
Okay.
right? And they find kind of
Sexy.
weird, quirky things around the world. Albert Memorial Bridge is on there, and they kind of take shots at it, I will say.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I'm getting defensive because I'm like, well, this is our bridge that we make fun of.
Right.
Okay, it stretches 148 feet long, yet spans across a measly trickle of water approximately 3 feet wide.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, they're just preparing for a flood.
Yeah, maybe.
No, the only water that's there is from when they built a lake and filled it, and then the water doesn't, because it doesn't move, because it's not natural. That's how you get the goose ship being the problem,
Right.
because it doesn't have like natural
Yes. Right.
stuff. to
It's
deal
from
with that.
it's from the lake.
It goes, I believe it goes into the lake.
This is I gotta say I love Tom's bad boy kind of like ideas of Regina. We got a real.
I mean,
We got
it
a
was
real-
a formative time, and I was pissed. I was pissed.
Yeah.
All my good friends from Edmonton, I was like, like going down a city size. I was like, I had already been like, if I'm gonna move somewhere, I want to move to like a bigger city than Edmonton. So like, we're going to Regina. I was in grade 4. Everybody's, Regina sounds like vagina. It's just hell there
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
you
I'm
had to tell-
taking it out on Regina.
You had to tell all your friends you lived in Regina. And they would
Or
just-
that I'm moving. Where are you moving? Regina. They're
Yeah.
like, well, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Did
That was your
What
grade
was
4
your-
teacher?
where you going, little Tom?
You're fucked.
Straight to hell.
Where what was your high school like? How, did you enjoy that?
I did. By then, I was
Like you'd-
rounding into shape.
Yeah.
I got through the bullying, and then I got into improv in high school. Tess and I actually competed in high school improv
Against each other or with
Against
each
each other.
Who won?
Me
You beat
by
Tess
2
at
points in a
improv?
very dramatic. Yeah.
One-on-one.
It was 1-on-1. No, it was good times. We were buds at the time. All the little Regina improvisers were friends. Yeah, no, I liked high school a lot. I went to Campbell Collegiate. It was really big. That's what I needed. I needed enough people to find my people.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to my elementary school was like, here's your 30 people. And
Yeah.
you're like not confident, and you think sweatpants are the thing.
And
you're
were
in grade
they?
6.
No,
So
no.
it's gonna be tough for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a nice did you like your neighborhood you grew up in Regina?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I mean, very like walkable, a lot of like doing a lot of rollerblading, if you can imagine how I got bullied doing that. I don't know.
In sweatpants?
Sweatpants and rollerblades.
Throw the sweatpants on, get out there,
I
get the
want to
blades
bully
out.
you right now.
Did your sweatpant cuffs ever get caught in your rollerblade wheels?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was well, also, yeah,
Right, it is
going back
bullying
there,
you.
I'm like the roads are so because it's all built. The city's on gumbo, like it's on kind of a mud, and it gets really cold and really hot. So the roads are constantly shifting and cracking. There's tons of potholes everywhere. Terrible place to rollerblade. Like it's not flat anywhere.
Yeah.
It's not smooth anywhere.
And
But I
did you
forced it.
start to rollerblade like when you were like in your high school years? Like you didn't come 4th grade
Yeah.
like a rollerblader.
I can't say I remember specifically when. Yeah, late elementary, early high school. It was like when I was into hockey.
Right.
I was good at skating.
Okay. See?
And again, didn't have a lot of friends, so that's what Clifford down the street wanted to do. Let's get out, let's get the blades on, let's skate around.
And did you play a lot of street hockey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who won? You or Tess? Was it you versus Tess on street hockey too?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd try.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay. So, Tom, we have a town, and is there anything from your town or from your imagination that you think our town needs?
I have 2 possible ideas.
Okay.
Nice.
As part of like getting to know this city, there was a few things like what I loved about this idea for your town is that the town already has quite a bit established in it. And my experience in Regina was I gradually, got more comfortable there and started working some jobs. I actually worked in the Twin Towers, the like 2 downtown towers.
Yeah.
And as I was growing up, the way I first experienced my story is going to be about the rowing club, which was just right on the lake. And when I was a kid and in school, we would go there for like paddling stuff, like going on a canoe or learning to do little boat stuff. Didn't really think anything of it, but all the stuff went out of there. The boat launched out of there. The little instructors were there. So whatever, it was just like another little facility. But then as I got to know more people, the few people I knew that were sort of powerful people, like they happened to be a politician or like my boss's boss at the Twin Towers, I realized everybody did rowing. Like all the power players were at the rowing club. And then I later learned as I was like older that there was also a pretty major Catholic element to the people that went to the rowing club. And that like absolutely in Regina, one of the major power centers was, and I believe still is, the rowing club. And then again, like adult eyes, I'm like, the rowing club is nice. Like when we went there, like they're doing the public stuff. And I mean, I don't really have anything like super negative to say about but I realized how much power was going through there. You know, it's like where maybe in other centers, it's like, I don't know, what is it? It's golf and squash or whatever. It was like the guys that were going there, the conversations they were having in the boat or whatever.
Yeah.
Sounds like conclave.
Yeah. Well, and to me, it reminded me of the skulls. Like, you know, it's like the secret society is at the rowing club. Like that's where they gather. That's where they make the big decisions. That's where we figure out like which neighborhood gets the money.
Yes.
And so it felt like it was what I thought was an offer to the town is this thing that is revealed. Like it's always been there. The power center was always going through the rowing club, but only years later did I realize that I put it all together. That's where it connected.
I would love to do a scene of someone getting initiated into like a rowing clubs type secret society. That would be
Okay,
really
great.
fun.
Should it be a rowing club, Ryan, or do you think it should be?
I don't know. Rowing club's hilarious, but it could be something else.
Was this kind of like rowing, like traditional, like kind of like with the coxswain at the front and like big long strokes?
Yeah, different lengths, different boats.
What's the word you said for the front guy?
Coxswain.
Coxswain.
Coxswain?
Coxswain?
Swain.
Coxswain.
A little.
That's the name of the
You know,
the
smaller.
guy
They got to be
Little
lighter.
guy who sits at the front and calls it.
Right.
It's kind of hard to have like a big power money conversation when you're like.
Well, they would probably happen in the
There was a clubhouse.
in the clubhouse.
Yeah.
In the locker room.
Yeah.
But it could
in
be
the
something
dining
else.
hall.
It could be if we want to be
Yeah, and
creative.
that's kind of what I was
with
curious
it.
about. Is there another place? Is there already exists in the town? We didn't know this layer about it. That
Maybe it's one of the
actually it is
arcades.
where. Oh yeah.
The arcade club.
Yeah, it's one of the arcades. Or it's like a third arcade where it's like you have to be a members only arcade.
Are you a third arcade? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but it's a members only arcade.
Well, or it's under, it's a back room behind the machine that never gets used, or again, I feel like a key for me about the rowing club was that it was always there. Like I knew it in an innocent way. They still do teach
And it
lessons
seems
to kids.
innocuous. Like it just seems like it wouldn't be a thing. That
I don't like
where
it.
all the power happens.
I think it's good that the public sees it. It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You can aspire to it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not a totally secret society.
Sure.
But when you're in it, you're like, oh, this is where everything's actually happening.
Yeah, it's like the Union Club here, or in Victoria, or
Right.
The
Vancouver
laundromat
Club.
or something? Like something innocuous.
Yes,
Right.
the laundromat's great. What's our laundromat called?
Oh,
Suds
fine.
Buds? What is it?
Yeah, one sec.
There's also because Laundry Bot KL9. Yeah, it's Suds Buds, and Laundry Bot KL9 is in there.
Laundrobot KL9.
So a private members laundry club?
Or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, like
Or-
Tom
or
was
is-
suggesting, like the machine that doesn't get used. There's something within the laundry.
Behind it.
In one of the-
So what I was pitching is that these things usually are perceived as like you see them publicly.
Yeah, it's a
You're
club.
like, oh yeah, and
Yeah.
you aspire to join it when you have enough
Yeah.
wealth. Right?
I think we
Like,
should
that's
make a
the
new
idea.
building, a new place.
I would love a new building.
that will be this club.
Nice.
So let's go around the horn, as Ryan likes to say, and
Baseball.
and we'll
sure.
and we'll each suggest a building, like a type of club it could be. I'll start chess club. I've been playing a lot of chess recently, so it's on my mind. Online chess, not real pieces. Anyone else?
I'll let Tom go.
Thanks so much. It's just a club of something. I like the athletic, so I'll say squash club.
Okay, squash club, racket club, but squash specific. Ryan or Chris? Chris, you can also. Sorry, Ryan. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Chris, you go. Chris, I'm gonna let Chris go.
Chris is so generous, Ryan, to let everyone else go.
Yeah, it's not. It's like you need time to think or something. No, because I saw it tonight. A polo club.
Polo club.
I saw someone playing bicycle polo. Have you ever seen this?
Wow.
Only on commercial. Is
It's
that the same place?
insane.
Yeah.
No, it was in my park.
A
but-
different place?
Yeah.
Wow, there's more than one.
The idea of
bicycle
enough people, it's like a 10,000 person town, right? To have polo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Guys.
Yeah, we got to think big.
Maybe they don't
we
have
haven't
enough-
we haven't chosen yet.
We haven't
We
chosen?
just got
Polo-
Yes, sorry,
Polo
we're just
Club.
riffing.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have all the horses yet. Maybe
Right.
it's like an aspirational aspect to it.
Okay. I like that. Ryan.
I'm gonna go with Magic Club.
Like Magician Club.
No, I take it back. I'm gonna go with
like that one.
Still testing ideas.
I'm gonna go with Hunting Club.
Hunting. Wow. Okay, that's a big one. We've never had a hunting expedition happen outside of our town. What do you think they hunt? What kind of game do we have nearby?
Man.
Yes. Okay. What's it going to be?
Shit.
Chess, polo, squash, or
I like
hunting?
squash. I like squash as kind of a nice middle ground of like it seems prestigious and it could just be a thing, and yet there could be so much more to it. It is
Okay.
echoes of Rowing Club and Skull and Bones, and
And I
think
like the way you
it's-
said echoes because those courts are echoey.
Oh, sure.
They're the echoiest thing. I played a lot of racquetball. I played a little squash. But
Well, racquetball is to squash as checkers is to chess.
Wow.
squash.
Racquetball is for little kiddies learning to get the racket in their hand. And
I don't
chess is when
agree.
you start, or squash is when you start thinking about, okay, yeah.
No, you have a long
but
racket.
anticipating
In
what
squash,
happened.
you have a long racket so it can reach further. And squash
like
is more
a
lateral.
way smaller racket.
Squash is more lateral.
And you really have to hit the balls really hard.
You gotta
Yeah,
warm up
because
the
it doesn't
ball.
bounce. So that's why it's called squash.
You go with squash.
Okay, so no racket. So I'm just going to go off your feeling about racquetball. No racquetball at this club. It is a squash-only club.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
That's
or
one of
like
its
they have
founding
one court.
principles.
They have one. Oh yeah, sure,
That's
sure.
a founding principle of the squash club.
Can't
Okay,
play
so let's do a
racquetball.
scene.
Can
We're
I
gonna
pitch
go
that-
into the scene? Yeah.
Yeah, can I pitch that one of you is bringing the other one as like their pledge to join the squash club?
Sure. So I think Tom should be bringing me.
Yeah.
And then Ryan, what do you want to do?
I will be giving you your interview.
Okay, great.
All right, Kyle. Like I said, okay.
Yeah.
Just the questions are for you. You're not asking any questions.
I don't have any questions to ask. We went over so many
Good.
things. I feel like I know everything about
We
this
went
club.
over just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, keep your eyes down. What are you looking at?
Just all the names on the walls. There's so many cool names. Ron Jenkinson, best squash
Don't-
player, 1985.
Shut up.
Bill Rogerson, best squash player, 1986.
We just call him Bill.
Lick McGrick, best squash player, 1972.
Look, I need you to be on your best behavior. Okay, I'm really sticking my neck out for you right now.
What do you want from me? I told you I'm gonna be the.
What are you working with there? Is that a prince?
This?
Is that a prince you got there?
Yes.
Good. Good.
I
Told
got
you
it
to get a prince.
used.
Used? Hide it. Tuck it. Throw it. Just toss it.
Do you think they'll recognize it? Okay, I put it in the trash.
Who goes here? Who have you brought in to the cross court?
Best of 5, but we are alive. Thank you for having us.
Double
pleasure to-
bounce, double bounce, double bounce.
May they never find us.
A pleasure to meet you. And may your squash balls stay warm and hot, because a hot squash ball is best to play with. For a cold
Silence,
squash-
lob! That's what we
I'm
call
sorry.
you.
I'm so
Who have you
sorry.
brought before me?
I'm sorry. This is Kyle. He is a wretch. Local wretch.
I am but a wretch, but I aspire to be like Lick McGlick and the other names I said.
Show me a serve.
Easy. Right here, there's no court.
That's I grab you and I kind of wrestle you around a little bit. Show me a serve.
All right. Just against the wall here?
Show me a
Okay.
serve.
I got rid of my racket because it was used. and I
Use
threw it
mine.
away.
Shut up about that.
Oh,
Here
sorry.
it is. Here's my prince.
Okay. I will now serve the ball just like this. Here.
You broke the strings of your racket. That's what we'll call you. Strings.
This is how you get your name?
It's a naming ceremony right off the
Okay.
When the
Okay.
name finds you, the name finds you.
Yes, I did break the strings of the racket, but it wasn't my racket. Shouldn't I be called Strings Not Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. What?
Okay.
But what about those were my. Will I be called? No, I don't need another name. I already have wet towel.
Yes. I've always wondered why they called you Wet Towel. Is it because you sweat so much? Or is it something else?
I sweat so much that the sweat got on my racket and I had a little serve that went down.
I am known as Tight Volley.
Yes. I know I've heard tale of you, Tight Volley. You're the best squash player in the past 5 years.
Level A, local pro.
May I interest you in a game, Tight Volley?
What? Shut the fuck
Strings
up. Shut the
Not
fuck up.
Mine would be interested in playing you.
You wouldn't dare. How dare you?
Shut up.
You only play racquetball. You only know how to play racquetball. You don't know how to play squash.
This is my time.
I have been challenged. The rules are plain. I must accept or lose my status.
You're going to get absolutely fucked out here.
Cut to 5 minutes later where they are in their whites, in their tennis whites, in the club, in the court.
As you're not an official member yet, we can't take you into the sacred court. We
Now-
will just use the guest court.
Yes. Now, I do have a second. It is my pledge. The person. Do you have a second, Tight Volley?
Doubles?
No. It's just like it's dueling rules. You just have somebody that clean your racket.
No, I don't have that. You came at an odd hour of day.
You don't have a second. It's
I
3
suppose I
p.m.
could
Why is it
find
an odd hour day?
We're not open till 5, generally.
What? This club
Kyle,
opens at.
what did I say about questions? You've been asking questions constantly.
You're right.
Look, I asked you because you're a mid-tier lawyer about to become a partner, and I thought you could support us with some funds, okay? You're blowing this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna take him down, and I'll be head of this squash club. What's it called? Cross club.
Cross court?
Cross court. I'll be the head of cross court. Just you watch. Okay, the serve is mine.
Ding! Oh, the master
No
hit
one-
the metal. He hit the metal at the bottom.
You hit the metal.
It went up
Is
in the
that
air.
is that bad?
That's out.
The point is mine. The point is mine.
I see.
It's a 1-point duel.
Okay, let's come back to this. This game
To
will
this?
go on. The game will go on for a while. We don't
Yes,
need to
yes.
keep doing the grunts, even though I could do that for another 10 minutes. I want to. There was a few things that got brought up aside from Tech Wars. Should we do? I think the town should have a Guinness World Record thing that we're like trying to like get done, a la the bridge or the bench or the. Should we pitch ideas or should we just go right into a scene? I think we should just go right into a scene where we are petitioning the Guinness Book of World Records to take some item that we'll find out
Yeah.
in the scene. Okay.
Okay. So sorry, I'm a bit behind, but I'm ready to hear from your file. So you've got the shortest, longest, most medium.
So what we've been doing is we've been keeping the buffet open as long as possible. It's been open for 64 days,
Okay.
featuring 5 of the same dishes, and we're
Yeah,
really proud of
okay.
it.
It's the shortest menu on the longest buffet.
Shortest menu, longest buffet.
Oh, that's
the
interesting.
dishes
So it's-
open.
The dishes repeat.
Oh.
So it's just, they repeat every 5 dishes. So the buffet is full, but we think this is a valid thing to bring to Guinness. And I thank you for coming to our town.
Oh, no problem. It's my job, and it's the best job in the world. I go to small towns, big towns. You know, everyone's got
Can you
records
tell
they
us
want to.
some stories? Like what are some things that you
Yeah.
said we can't accept that, or what are some fun stories from your journey?
Oh, it's boring. A lot of it comes down to technicalities, like stickiest jam. It might actually be a compote. You know,
understand.
it's sort of
Wow.
like
And
stuff
tell us
like
about your
that.
cape. It's such a nice cape. It's so long.
I'm required to wear the cape. It's kind of a sort of a vestigial organ of another time in the Guinness sort of.
Back when everyone wore the
history.
capes.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah. It's.
So we've got this buffet. We're really proud of it.
Yeah.
Can I just
We do have a
clarify? It's
second
open.
pitch.
Are you trying to keep it open longest, or it's the length of the buffet that you're applying for?
So
That's a
here's
great
our
question.
approach.
Here's our approach. Yes.
We're
You go ahead.
co-owners, we're co-servers,
Yeah.
we're co-chefs,
Yeah.
and we thought let's get as many possible records going at once as we can. Sort of a blanket approach.
We want to get this restaurant on the not only on the map, we want to get it on the atlas.
We want to put it on there. Lots.
We want it on the globe.
I mean, all atlases, maps, and globes, they're all kind of working in tandem. So, but
imagine
you
you're
have to
looking at Atlas and you turn the page and there's that thing you were looking at again, but now it's a bit smaller, but you can still see it.
Yes.
That's
I don't
what we're
work for the
thinking
atlas.
about.
I don't work for the atlas.
I
can
thought
put
you
in
were
touch,
all
though.
working together. Oh.
No. Well,
Okay.
they're
So
in
you're not,
tandem, yeah.
okay, so I guess not with Google Maps either then.
I don't know.
No, I do drive a Google Maps car, but that's like that's a side gig.
We
So
thought
I
we
would-
saw you. We thought we saw you at the Google Maps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really should be moving on soon. Actually, Google tracks me.
No, don't go.
No,
So
no.
we
Okay,
have
look. Okay.
the longest continuous buffet.
Yes. With the shortest menu.
Shortest menu, dishes repeat.
Okay, what's the menu?
64 days.
Green beans, mashed potatoes, smashed potatoes,
Smashed green beans.
and Salisbury steak. Those are the 5 dishes, and they repeat.
They
It
repeat.
repeats. Okay. Well, let me just get the book out, and I'll see if we.
Now let me
got
ask you this:
restaurants.
do you personally like green beans?
Depends how they're prepared.
Well, we've got them either smashed or not.
We got smashed or not.
So
And
either way, no worries
we'd
there.
be- we'd be
I
willing-
don't prefer them smashed. I definitely don't prefer them smashed.
We'd be willing to throw in any of our items, at any amount of our items that we have, just to sweeten the pot.
And if
You
you'd
know
like
what? I'm
me
actually
to-
thinking you actually have a window here. There is stuff. There is longest buffet, but there is no shortest menu. So I could maybe make a claim on this.
Great.
That's great
really- that's
news.
really good news.
Wonderful. I told you it would be okay.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
You know what would help though if it was just one item on the menu. So if you could pick one item, and that would really go a long way with my higher ups.
You understand that I've done half of the menu, and so has Charles. Like we can't.
We already came to the.
I
great
actually don't
Salisbury
understand that. That's
steak
the first I've heard of
compromise.
it. I don't understand that.
So one of us is really passionate about potatoes, one of us is really passionate about beans, but we can agree on the fact that Salisbury steak goes with both of them.
There should be Salisbury steak.
Yeah, so it has to be Salisbury steak. So it would be
just-
Salisbury steak.
It'll be a Salisbury steak buffet.
Okay.
What is that? What is that in your hand?
This?
What are you holding? Yes. What is that?
Is that a scepter you've got there?
Why do you have a scepter?
Oh, it's heavy.
Please don't touch the scepter. That is, thanks actually for pointing that out. That is something that kind of goes with the cape. It's something I'm required to carry along and award to new record holders. There you go. You're in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Right. Yeah! Oh my God! You just decided on the spot.
I
They
have
don't give
that
you
power.
the scepter for nothing.
We can put it on our storefront. Guinness Book of World Records winners shortest menu.
It's yours to keep, but if you ever lose it,
The scepter?
there will be hell to pay.
Well, then they have to lose it. We'll go back to them losing it later. Ryan, anything you want to do before I pitch another thing?
I mean, digging a lake is kind of funny, but you touched on the bridge.
Yeah. I think.
Is it too late for one more? Do you want another starting
Oh
point?
yeah. It's good.
Yeah,
I
one from Tom.
Never too late. No.
So another thing Tess and I have in common is we actually worked together at a restaurant. And we weren't actually that close at the time. We were just like improv buddies. We ended up working at the same restaurant. It was the first place it was my first job.
What was it?
And the restaurant had a fun dynamic for me, which is that it was the food there was incredible. It's called Pasta Prima.
Okay.
Food so good. Shout out to Chef Dave Straub. Incredible.
Dave
But
Drob?
the server, and it was cheap. Like it was very affordable. Lots of families, super busy every day. But the service was terrible.
And you were a server.
I was definitely, that's where I learned to do everything. That's where I was first a busser and then a host and then a server. And it was just a calamity constantly all the time. And it made sense because that's why I was so, they were not, whatever. It was a loose cannon. And my example of that is a very embarrassing story for anyone that's ever worked or been to a restaurant. I really want to do a good job. I loved the restaurant before I worked there. And so I was just always saying yes, always trying to just make it happen. And I ran some food out to a table and all the pasta dishes came with garlic bread. And I forget exactly what happened, but there wasn't garlic bread on the one dish. And the customer said, can I, there's no garlic bread. I was like, oh my God, yes. So I went to the back and just grabbed the garlic bread and brought it out just in my bare hands.
Oh my God.
And just
yes.
just reached to the table and just put it down on the plate. And it's funny because I don't even really know how to tell the story because at the time I thought that was fine.
Yeah,
I was just like,
of course.
there you go.
Because you put it on the plate with your bare hands in the kitchen.
yeah, I'm like, frankly,
Yeah.
we're back there cutting
Yeah.
it up and putting it
Yeah.
on the plate, no problem.
Yeah.
But
That's so funny.
she was
is
mortified,
so funny.
and my manager was mortified.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
kind of shit was happening all the
Yeah.
time.
And you didn't you were reprimanded, but you weren't fired.
I think my server, he knew my heart was in the right, or my manager knew my heart was in the right place and was like, Tom, that was bad. Okay, their
Yeah.
whole meal, their whole table's free. now.
I have a similar story. I did that at Little Mountain Gallery once when I was running it, and a guy requested ice in his drink, and I scooped the ice out of the cooler with my hand, and he was like, "Whoa!" And I went instantly. I don't know where I was just like, "It ain't the Ritz," and he went like, "Yeah, okay, all right."
You just put ice into his glass
With my hand
But
from a
with
cooler.
that sort of feeling
from
of
where the beers were.
look, I
Yeah.
got you what you wanted. You just asked for it, and I got it
Yeah.
right away.
Oh God, that's so funny. Oh man, was
How
Tess
about a
there?
hands only
Yes.
restaurant?
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go to Hands Only.
Hands
Okay.
Only.
It's called Hands Only Restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be a person who works there.
I'll have the chicken noodle soup and
okay.
I guess some whipped butter and bread.
Okay, of course. No, sir. If you could just please cup your hands like this.
Mm.
Okay, like that. Good. And I will just be bringing the hot soup to your hands. Here
Okay.
you go.
Oh, my
and
God.
there you go.
Oh, it's actually not that bad.
Okay, there you are. I hope you enjoy. And for you?
Oh well, I actually ordered a hamburger from your colleague a minute ago. Is that still coming, or?
It's on its way. Yes. Here it is, right here.
Oh.
It's a hand burger. It's just a patty between two hands, and it's your hands.
Actually, can I say something?
Yeah.
We ordered a side of fries and it came on a plate. And also the condiments kind of came in some ramekins. I just been noticing a lot more plates and ramekins
happened?
kind of popping up in Hands Only. And that's not why I come here.
Yes, we have had some complaints from not customers, people who have actually never experienced Hands Only.
Skeptics.
Yes, exactly. People have been coming in and they say that, oh no, there's hair in my food. Oh no, it's quote unquote unsanitary to quote unquote eat fries quote unquote off of my bare lap. We like to serve fries on thighs is what we call it, fries on thighs. We roll up the pant leg and we put the hot fries on thighs.
If I wanted dishes, I'd go home and do the dishes.
And
Yeah.
that's how we pass the savings on to you because we don't have a dishwasher. Now we're having to hire a dishwasher because we have these ramekins and these plates, these filthy plates. And studies show that plates are actually dirtier than hands.
I like bringing, I come on dates here because it's the great equalizer. It's impossible to, everyone's using their hands.
Yes. You can't hide.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And one thing I love here is the way all the staff have those horrid burns on their hands because there's no pans and there's no pots either. We're just working over open flame, holding that soup. Think of the cost.
Yes.
To warming a soup in your hands.
Yes. The soup is warmed
Extremely
in
painful.
hands over an open fire.
Yikes.
Which is why it wasn't that bad when I gave it to you, sir. But I really appreciate the, if you would write a letter to let, of support, that would be very helpful for us.
Well, I'll have to go home and wash off my hands before I can do that, but I'll be happy to do that.
I like that. I like that. Hands only restaurant is what I am.
The next day, health inspector, you're going to have to shut down. I told you last week.
You're destroying this restaurant has been open for over 3 weeks.
And we've had you in court for 30 years. Okay?
I've been pushing paper, pushing the lawsuits down the line. I know there's going to be a time of reckoning that's coming, but please, this restaurant is just getting on its feet.
Lyle, I know you're having a bowling competition, but look, I don't we can't do the turkey special anymore, okay? And also,
Why not?
Linda's gone home early.
Is it another burn?
It was Linda was
she using her hands as the baster?
basting her.
Yeah.
So there's the basting, and Linda's. Look, I thought we could serve Linda, but anyway. Who are you? What are you?
I'm the health inspector. Who am I? I've been in and out of this
I'm the
place.
happiest I've ever been.
I think, Mr. Health Inspector, if I may, I think you should enjoy a meal at Hands Only before you draw such dirty conclusions. Come
Help
into
me.
Hands Only.
Help me, get me out of here. Help me. He said I had to work here.
I'm trying. This place is a nightmare. He's forcing you to work here.
He said,
Shut up. You shut
No,
up.
you shut up.
Come to Hands Only and enjoy a meal.
But then the health inspector notices a squash pin on the hands-only guy's lapel. Oh, I didn't realize you're in the squash club.
Yes, I am.
You go to cross court?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
I'm ranked.
sorry.
Are you?
No, I'm
Help
sorry.
me out. Help me. What are you?
No.
What happened to the?
This is above you.
I've got to go. Everything seems to check out here.
No.
It sure does, doesn't
What
it?
about Linda?
Okay, let's cut back to the squash. We're running out of time, but let's cut back to cross court, where the game between my name was Kyle
And tight volley.
and tight. Oh yeah, broken string and tight volley has
Strings not mine.
strings not mine and tight volley has finished.
You beat me. You bested me.
Win by 2, best of 5, extra points. Incredible.
Yes, I did win, I want to say I want to thank you for accepting the challenge. Things are going to change around here at cross court. I'll take that. He grabs the scepter. Wait, that was the Guinness Book of World Record. What could cross court be wearing?
A necklace,
Yeah.
a pin, special pin.
A necklace with each of the old, like the ball of every challenger.
Oh,
from
yeah.
every
Oh,
match
nice.
that he's won.
Yeah, it's like a big, heavy.
He takes it off and affixes the ball from this match to it and places it on lobs. Was it lob? No, strings. Strings.
broken. String's not mine.
String's not mine.
String's not mine.
Oh my God.
Fits
An
really well.
uninitiated lob gets to be leader in one game. That's squash club.
That's the way it works. Well, I got some work. I got a lot of work ahead of me. I'm going to go to my office. If you'll excuse me. He brushes past the old guy, leaving them to lick their wounds and talk to each other.
Oh, you want to get a ladder match in now that we're a little closer to the same level?
Yeah, sure.
I guess I can just talk to you now.
It's kind of nice to not have all that responsibility on my shoulders. Heavy is the neck that wears the balls.
In comes the guy from Hands Only, the owner proprietor of Hands Only. Hey guys, in for a game? I'm
Yeah,
Ron
let's do a threes.
from Hands Only. Want to do cutthroat 3? 3 on 1, 1v3,
No, that'd be great.
1v1v1.
You gonna wear your gloves? Your hands are badly burned.
Yes, I have to wear my gloves. It's the only time I wear gloves is when I play squash. Hey, Heavy is the neck who wears the necklace. Where's your heavy necklace?
Tight volley is just a regular old member again, and I got to tell you, it feels good.
Yeah, you know what? Welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to be a member, isn't it? It's too much responsibility. Who took it over? Strings not mine?
How did you know?
How'd you know that?
He just got that name like when you weren't here.
Seconds ago. Guess he introduced himself on the way out. Do you?
Yeah, news travels fast in the town. Let's get a game going. Service. Fade out.
Nice. I bet that there's
Okay.
something afoot with this new leader of the squad. I think he's going to do racquetball stuff to the squash club.
Oh, yeah.
I bet he's going to
wait.
change it.
Should we do a little epilogue really quick? Let's do a phone call between Strings Not Mine and
Yeah, you two do a phone call. I'm
Okay.
lagging.
okay. Hello.
Hey. Sorry to haven't felt safe to call this line, but I'm actually just looking for somewhere where the ball bounces a little bit more.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, you have called the right place.
Where I might be able to get somewhere, a space where I could be myself.
Yeah.
A nice
We're gonna-
wide racket.
We're going to push this court another 2 feet out, and you're going to have plenty of places to bounce that ball.
This is better than I even imagined. There's lots of us out there.
You're
Okay,
gonna be-
we haven't felt safe.
You're going to be trying to find those dead corners with that bouncy ball. You're going to have a great time.
Are you going to get rid of that tin, right?
Absolutely. You can play off the back wall.
Okay, well, you can do that in squash
Guess
as
you
well.
can with squash
so-
as well. Yeah, it's true. okay. That's it. We're calling it there. Chris, what do we have? This is the part of the show, Tom, where we go through
Oh
the
my
things that we've
God.
done.
Yeah.
What do we have? We have, we've got a squash club. That's
Cross court.
Cross court.
That's amazing.
And it's where deals happen. We didn't actually see any deals happen.
Well,
But we did see-
we heard off camera essentially.
Yes.
that hands only.
Yeah.
Definitely off
Just up at
camera.
the restaurant
In
the
inspector.
only way hands only can exist for as long as it has.
Is it secret
kidding me?
society.
And it does have that effect of sort of explaining other things that might seem
Absolutely.
unusual.
That's right.
Yes.
I think it's
yeah.
brilliant because I think retroactively I can see a few past characters that we have
Oh,
that could be.
And of course,
Squash
it's
Club.
not
Absolutely.
magic. It's like the real world. It's
Yeah.
money.
It's
Oh,
money.
yeah.
So,
No,
you
it
know-
somehow goes
very
back
much
to
the
money,
real
I'm
world.
sure.
Well, and I think it's funny that hands only was in the law courts for 30 years and then magically just got, red tape's gone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
open
right.
now.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
great. It's just open.
From the squash courts
From
to the
the-
law courts. Holy shit.
Yeah, from courts to courts.
Here's something. We've got a buffet restaurant in our town now, which is also great. We never named it.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But just so we know, there's a buffet restaurant that now
Who were the two
only
characters?
serves.
Salisbury steak.
There were names. I didn't grab the names.
Chris and something.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But so they, do want to get it
I think it was
clear.
Charles.
They hold.
the 50-50 buffet.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. The 50-50
That's
buffet.
good. 50-50 buffet is great.
And they hold the Guinness World.
Everyone's always going there to like participate in the 50-50 that they think is there, and it's
Yeah, they think it's
not,
50-50.
never happening.
It's just two items.
It also sounds like a review of the buffet. You're
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
it's 50-50. It's like kind of good. I don't know.
Yeah, they really didn't think about
Seems
that
like it's
when they
pretty
named
tough to dine out well in this town.
In this town, it's
Not-
really hard to
really
dine out.
low end everything.
They,
Yeah.
They hold the Guinness World Record for what?
For the
Longest
Well-
buffet, shortest menu.
longest buffet, shortest menu.
Yeah.
But there was a little confusion at the beginning. It was the shortest menu open. It was the you'd been open for 66 hours.
64 days.
64 days or something.
Right, yes.
So
Yeah.
is it the
We were trying-
longest buffet with the shortest menu open for the
Open
longest
for the longest
time?
time or the shortest time. I
Yeah,
don't know.
anyway.
But they
They
won
definitely
over.
own the Guinness
Yeah.
World Record.
Yeah, they have a record.
They have a record.
Yeah.
For the shortest menu, longest buffet.
Yeah.
That's the record. And it's just Salisbury steak moving forward.
Yes.
Hands only, yes. I just like the idea of a hamburger
Yeah, the hamburger
and fries on thighs.
served on naked thighs.
This place just sounds like chaos.
It's terrible.
But no Guinness record for them. An obviously strange, one-of-a-kind place.
Yeah, seriously. Well, they never applied. It
Yeah.
takes applying. Guinness doesn't find you. You have to go to Guinness.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then obviously just all the lore around the cross courts, like just this necklace, the ball necklace, the different nicknames, just I just like all this like lore
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
secret society
Yes.
of like
Big time.
traditions that everyone has to follow
Yeah.
to be a
Big
part
time.
of it. So I hope that continues.
A great addition, Tom.
A really great addition.
Really
I can
good.
see it centrally placed as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
The townies are going to go crazy for it.
Yeah. The townies are, right, townies?
Right, townies?
You hear that, townies?
I mean, not to jump the shark too much because we're going to talk about it in the next episode, but we put out a call for a flag.
Oh, next episode, we're going to be revealing some flags.
Guys,
Amazing.
get ready for
Cool.
the flag reveal.
Yeah, so get your flags in now.
Yeah, get your
Get your flags in. If you got
haven't
flags.
done a flag,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and also there's probably some secret flag for cross court. You know,
Oh,
or like a
yeah.
little, like
Come on, we need
They,
like
well, they
a
wear the
little-
pins. What does the
like-
pin look like?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
what
what's
does
the
the
pin
pin
look
look
like?
like?
Yes.
Yeah,
What does the
squash
pin look like? No, we're asking the townies.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Townies, what does the cross court pin look like? The secret society pin. Like
Yeah.
a Freemason pin.
It maybe looks a bit like something that isn't that, like it sort of passes as something else
Yeah.
or
Yes,
whatever,
you're
or
right.
you know,
Yeah.
is inobtrusive in some way.
Yes.
Unobtrusive.
Yeah. I like that.
It was very good.
Tom, we talked a lot about your forthcoming album and podcast. Where can people find you on the internet?
Hip-Bang stuff at Hip-Bang in various places. Doing Vancouver Fringe if you like fringes. Right after the album comes
great.
out. I'm also on Instagram at It's Tom Hill.
Nice.
Yep.
Wonderful to have you. You were an amazing guest.
Oh, fantastic.
Such a pleasure to be here.
Everybody,
What a great show.
You can write to us at The Town Show at kellykelly.ca. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at The Town Show. And we will be back next week with a fun, probably a roundup, I think. So get your letters in. We read them all, and we'll respond to most.
What about the coffee? Are we still doing the
Guys,
coffee
we forgot
thing?
about I know.
No smoke coffee. Hey, you
Yeah.
want coffee? Do you want it now, or do you want it
Yeah.
soon?
Yeah.
Go to nosmoke. What's this website?
NoSmokeCoffee.com.
NoSmokeCoffee.com.
Use the promo code
NoSmokeCoffee.com.
Yeah.
TownShow20.
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 They'll get you a lovely discount, and we get some of those pennies that go directly to us to supporting the show. So
We
some
get
coffee.
$3,000 a time you do it.
So do it.
That's expensive coffee. Yeah, so check that out. Anything else? No? All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Tom. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.